Hello, fellow Stitchers. I am back. I have finished the project for my friend, and I'm really excited about how it turned out. So I wanted to be able to share that before I send it off to her as her housewarming gift. She does know about it because I asked her before I decided to send it off if she'd appreciate it. Because I didn't want to send her something she wouldn't appreciate, and she said that she really liked it. And she's like, "Are you sure you want to send it to me?" She's like, "I know how hard you work on them." I'm like, "No, I originally thought of you when I was doing it." So here it is, completely done. Um, I know the frame is a little bit small for the cross stitch, but I found this frame over at Valley Village, and I thought it would work perfect for it. I took the glass out, put it in here, and I'm very happy with how it turned out, and I'm excited to send it off to her as a housewarming gift. Um, Very happy with that, as how it turned out. Also, while I was at the thrift store, I picked up a jar to be able to keep my thread ends after I'm done with them in. To start collecting them, I forget what you guys call them. But I was watching, and I forget who it was, but she would take her scraps of thread, make an ornament at the end of the year, and use the thread as a filler for the ornament. And I thought that was a great idea. So that is going to be my plan of doing a great way to reuse them and a way to kind of keep them year to year date. So did that. Um, Kind of a story to go along with the other one I made for my friend. As I was doing this, I was sending a friend of mine pictures of updates in that because he knew I was doing cross stitch, and I just would send them to him, and he would always really like them and was appreciative, saying, "Oh, you're so talented." I'm like, "It's not really that hard, but thank you." And then I asked him, "Do you want me to make you one?" And he was like, "Well, if you want to, I don't want you to feel pressured into doing it." Well, I took that as he did, and I kind of went off of what I knew about him. He was a big Doctor Who fan, and I knew he wanted to get some sort of Doctor Who tattoo done on him in the alphabet of Doctor Who. So I went to Cloud Factory. I'd seen this one before, and I came across this pattern. It's not a very big pattern, real simple and easy. I've gotten a fairly good start on it. It's only 2 colors. This is what I've gotten done so far. Hopefully I can get this done here within the next month or so. It'd be awesome if I can get it done this month. One thing about Cloud Factory patterns I noticed is it doesn't really tell you how many threads to use for the stitching. So I just kind of went with what I've done before with a 14 count Aida, and I did two strands. And it did tell me what kind of, it tells you 14 count Aida, but it doesn't tell you any color or anything like that, or suggest any type of certain dye or whatever of Aida. So I just kind of looked in my stash, and I found this brown one, and I thought it turned out fairly great with the dark blue on it. Makes it kind of look like it's old or ancient or whatever. So I'm very happy with how this is turning out so far, and like I said, it's a very simple stitch. I need to start picking it back up again, but I'd love to get it done either the end of this month or latest the end of February. I also have a small stash. I know with my last video I showed a Lady and the Tramp Disney one. I was really excited about getting it from the Disney Dreams collection, but what really threw me onto the Lady and the Tramp one first was this Disney catalog one. This is probably from the 90s-ish. It doesn't seem like it's going to be too complicated. I really like it. I found it on eBay, got it for a very good price, so I decided, okay, I'm finally going to pick it up. So I picked it up. And for the last thing is, I know in my last video I mentioned about doing 2 stitch-alongs. When I went back to try to find out about the Memorabilia stitch along, I was like 7 days behind or whatever, and I was too late to sign up for it anyways. So I decided I was just going to drop that and stick with the Frosted Pumpkin stitch along. And the other day I got the specialty thread and the fabric in the mail, and I was a little excited about it. The Weeks Dye thread, one called Grits. It's kind of like a white, a little bit off-white. Cattail, which is looks like a lavender with a white kind of mixed in together. I probably can't really tell the difference in it. There was Seafoam, which looks like 2, maybe 3 different shades of blue in it. And then there is Chalbus, which looks like it's a pink and kind of a purplish mixed together. I've never used variegated threads before either, or never worked with Weeks hand dye threads, so it'll be a new experience. Kind of excited. And then there's Parchment, which looks like it's a few different shades of creams together. And I know you can't really probably see them very well on video. And it uses a few DMC colors also. And then I purchased the fabric that it recommended. I hope it's long enough. I went by with the measurements that they gave me. It's called Storm Liguana 32 count. It said 1/8 of a yard for it. So here is what it looks like. I was just thinking it looked a little small, but hopefully I'm not off with it, because I'd hate to get halfway through it and find out, oh, there's not enough fabric for it. But I'm excited to get this started. I know it basically starts tomorrow is when they're going to be sending the first portion of the clue or whatever they call it. So I'm excited to get started on it. I've never worked on Lugana before, so it's going to be a new experience doing it and that, but I'm excited and can't wait to start on it. But that is it for now. I'll post another video. I'll probably wait until more of the end of this month of my updates of where I am with my stitches. Thanks for watching, and happy stitching.